This one's gonna make you wanna lick your fingers. Delicious Watergreens Torborsoyea. Now let's get to cooking. To start, we're gonna clean our greens. And you already know I have to soak my greens in salt water. Not for too long, just 5 minutes. Now I'm gonna rinse it and put it on a strainer. Empty the water and do it again. I did this a few times until my greens were clean enough for me. We're gonna leave the greens alone for now so we can clean the shrimp. One of the ways to devein the shrimp is to stick a toothpick in the back of it and put up that stringy looking thing that I don't like in my food. By the way, that's where they poop at. Another way to devein the shrimp is to grab a kitchen shears and just cut into the back of it. And then you see that black line right there, that's what you want to remove, okay? Of course, we're gonna rinse it in salt water and then rinse it on a running water a few times. Now we're gonna transfer it to a clean bowl with the fresh fish. And over here, I have soaked dried fish and some bunny that I'm gonna debone. We're gonna transfer the bunny and the fresh fish to a pot. And then we're gonna add our seasonings. I also added some habanero peppers. I'm gonna have those listed in a caption. Now we're gonna add 3 cups of hot water. Cover it, turn the heat to medium-high, bring to boil, and leave it alone for 10 minutes. While it's cooking, we're gonna get the greens ready for slicing. I'm gonna remove the leaves off the stems, and they should look like so. The stems are trash. Now we're gonna hop right onto the food processor to slice the greens. I'm gonna upload another video on how I use the food processor to slice my greens in case you wanna check it out. All done and looking good. Now we're gonna transfer it into a bowl. I like to go through the greens to see if there are any bigger pieces in there that I need to cut, and then I'll go ahead and do so. Now let's go back to the pot and add the shrimp and dried fish. We're gonna let that cook for about a minute or two, just until the shrimp turns pink, and then we're gonna add the greens. Once we add the greens, we're gonna cover it and let it cook for about 7 to 10 minutes untouched. Now we can taste it and adjust the seasonings if needed. At this point, we're gonna add the oil, turn the heat down to medium-low, and let it simmer. And this is the perfect consistency that I love for my water greens. Not quite runny and not too dry. Now we're gonna remove from heat. Once the boiling stops, we can add the soda or let it rest for about 5 minutes before adding the soda. We're gonna carefully mix that in until everything is well combined. Now look at that. Absolutely delicious. We served ours with some jasmine rice and it was chef kiss. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.